Hi, this is Alan Siebenaller from Retire and Income. Watch me teach live here on how we build a network, what we call a dream team. We invest in locations by building dream teams around high demand rental locations. That makes these deals not just profitable, but also headache free. Watch us here. Now I'm going to talk about part of our philosophy, Retire and Income, is a network model. And the way we got to this network model is that the way I used to do real estate is I would look for a deal. And that would be my first priority. And this property here represents me just looking for the best deal possible. And I'd look all over. And I'd find an amazing deal. Buy that deal. And then what I'd do is I'd build a team around the deal. And that is called the team of the moment. Because I'd bought a property, right? But I hadn't figured out the whole plan on how to take care of that property, what I was going to do long term. I just didn't have a plan. I was just looking for a really good deal. And so now I've got the team of a moment. And have you ever hired someone where it's like, well, let's give this person a try, and it doesn't work out? Have you ever hired like a contractor or plumber, and you're giving them a try and it doesn't work out? Has anyone done that? Yeah, okay. Is it painful? It's very painful. And it's more painful if this property is long distance, right? Because now I'm sorting out problems, long distance. And so this was when I started leaving California with our investments. We started leaving in 2006. And in the past few years, even buying at trustee sale, I've been doubling or tripling the returns I could even get here buying a foreclosure. And so what I've done is I've flipped this on its head now. And what we do now is we first form a team. And we form what we call a dream team. So before I even buy a property, I'll identify an area, and we'll talk about some areas tonight, where I'm like, this area, there are real estate deals all over the place. It's a high rental demand area. We're not going to have a lot of vacancy. We're not going to have a lot of problems renting. And we'll identify a location like that, and then we'll build a team in that location. We'll actually go in, we'll meet with managers, we'll meet with contractors, because that's our background, and then we'll start with one deal. Our second step will be to start with a deal, and a small deal. We'll just take our own money and we'll do a deal, and we'll test out our team. And usually that team, even though we've gone through interviews and everything else, there's usually at least one big talker in that team that talked a big game but didn't perform. And so then we got to make tweaks. We got to make adjustments. We're like, man, that guy was all talk. And so he's out, whether it's the contractor or the manager, and I've had it both. I've had a contractor that was all talk, then I had a manager that was all talk in another location. We sort that out, then we do another deal. Third step, one more deal. All right, let's test it. And then now the team's performing even better. We're like, oh yeah, thank God we got rid of that guy. Much less problems, still profitable. I mean, we're buying right. We're buying really well. We're still making money even though this guy gave us some problems. Now we're doing even better with less problems. Then we decide, okay, well, let's go ahead and do 4 now. Because now we're going in with a bigger pool. We might be going in, maybe some of our clients are going in now that things are moving smooth, or we've got a pool of money where we're going in, and we'll do 4 deals. And they're going even better than this one, because each time we've been improving the team, then we'll do 8, and then literally we'll be going after the whole neighborhood. Because we've identified an area where it's like, this area makes sense, things are heading in the right direction, we're renting things, some of them we're renting before they're even renovated. We're in there swinging a hammer and someone comes by and goes, are you fixing this up? Is it going to be for rent? And we literally, like my manager will get them an application and we'll rent it before it's even renovated. And so when we've got that going, why wouldn't you do more, right? And so that's a change in philosophy. That's a huge change. In the middle, you would have an investor network of investors, and then we'd have an inner circle of our consultants, partners in that area, our people on the ground. And then around that, we'd build a support circle where we have property managers, people that support these deals, lenders, attorneys, real estate agents, accountants. I'd also put insurance agents in this circle. I know they're in another one, but we have all this built out because we want it to be as smooth as possible for us and for our clients. And then you have, beyond that, you have everything from landscaping to leasing agents to title companies. All of that, we build out that system, and then it's everything that's part of our network. Do you see how that's totally different than just, and most people are running chasing deals. It's a totally different philosophy. It's a totally different approach, but that's what makes us successful in investing out of state. Take two. Hi, this is Alan Siebenuller from Retire. Take three.